This is pretty cool. That's my gas tank. You can't get to the gas tank when the door is closed. So we have two jobs ahead of us. We need to do this sound deadening, which will go between these ribs. I don't need them everywhere. And then I've got these big cardboard sheets. And what we're going to be doing is creating a template of the floor in order to get the insulation and the plywood flooring. So first job, cleaning up this floor. Then we're going to do the sound deadening sheets. Hello, welcome to today's project. Today we are working on sound deadening sheets. I only have 5 here because I don't actually need that much. Put some gloves on. So what the purpose of this is to try and stop it sounding so much like a tin can. So let's get these gloves on and we'll get started. What's going on? I can't get my hand in. Okay. Oh. I have my finger in my thumb hole and I've got too many fingers. Okay. So the first thing we have to do is we need to make sure that the floor where we're putting it is clean. We don't want the whole floor covered. We just have to be strategic in where we put them. We don't want to put them on the ribs. And basically need to make sure it's on the flat surface and the larger surfaces as well. So let's come back for a second. And let's work on these two. So let's get this cleaned. And then we'll work out where we need it to go. So we need it to go there. So I'm going to cut here. So let's get that done. Oh, it's thick. Ugh. It's not that easy to cut. I'm wondering if I'm using the right tools for the job. Do we have a safety moment? Do I have the right tools for the job? And do I actually know what I'm doing? I think the answer to both of those is no. Okay. Nearly there. Ugh. Oh, let's try turning it around. Oh, it's all sticky. Oh. Maybe I should have brought a knife down. But I'm committed now, so you're stuck with me while we do this. Okay, so we're going to put one here, one here. Is that right? Or should I put one? I don't know. I think I'm going to put one here and one here. sort of right in the middle of this large one. So I only have 5 squares, so I do have to be quite careful about where I put everything. Okay, get that off. Let's lay this down. Oh, I was supposed to do it with a brayer and I forgot. Let's make sure I got it nicely down there. I also did some window shopping today for the next layer, which is the insulation. ChatGPT, the poor guy was getting so annoyed with me. He was telling me what to buy, and I was taking a picture, and I was saying, "Is this it?" And he's going, "No, no, I've already told you what to buy. That's not it." Okay, so now I only have 4 left. Hope I'm gonna have enough, but we'll do what we can. So let's put some up on this next ridge up here. I can do the wheel wells once I've got the floor in. So let's look at the larger parts of this. So maybe we'll put it here, here, and here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I have to cut this into 3s this time. So this one will be here. Okay. I'll come back when I'm done, when I've done cutting it. So, it's payday in 2 days. So that means I can get the insulation in a couple of days. And the insulation is going to be thick enough for me to be able to walk on. So that will work until I get the plywood. The plywood's fairly expensive, so that might have to wait until the following payday. Okay, so that's those done. Whatever's left behind is going to go in there. Okay, and the last one up there. And I just have to remember, pay for my parking, because I can't go on the underground parking anymore. I have to park up here. And I have to pay for my parking. Bit of a bummer, but c'est la vie, as the French say, c'est la vie. We'll leave the gloves up here. That's all rubbish, I'll throw that away. That's in, this is the last one, and we'll put it just up here. Okay, put that one here. I hope I've done this right. But it's not the end of the world if I haven't. Okay, so I'll leave all this in here. Get rid of my garbage. Sweaty hands. And see you when we're ready to do the installation. Okay, bye!